Everybody, so I am going to be doing a live today, I'm live now. So I am basically, I've come on here today to do a really quick tutorial on how to make a really cute Father's Day gift for everybody. So I have got a couple of bits that if you would like to do this, then you can obviously DM us and we can send you the link as to where to get these bits and pieces. So obviously adhesive vinyl is a new product to us this year, and I have got with me, I've got the greens here today. So yeah, I'm going to be doing, for those of you who've just joined in, hello everybody. So I'm going to be doing a Father's Day project. So it's a really cute gift idea that you can potentially do at home as well. So I'm going to be using part machine cut and part hand cut. So if you haven't got a machine, don't worry, you can just skip that bit and not use it, or maybe it will entice you to buy one. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing a bit of hand cut as well, just to show you how easy it is to use. So yeah, as I say, I am using today our HappyVinyl gloss. So if you have any questions at any point, please just shout. Anything, doesn't, you know, it can be anything, guys, anything at all. So yeah, I have got here, I've made two already. Hello! I've made two little gifts already. One is for my dad, from my little girl Polly, and the other is actually not Father's Day related at all. It is for a wedding. So it just goes to show that you can use it in loads of different ways. So this is the one that I've made for my dad. So it's actually a little Perspex keyring. So this is what we're going to be creating today for Father's Day. Not this exact design, but. So this is the one, my dad absolutely loves Land Rovers. So that is going to be perfect for his keys. But if you are interested in these little key rings, these were literally from Amazon. I think we got a pack of 12, and they come with the tassels and the little key ring as well, and I think it was like £6. So cheap. So you can get some really, really good blanks out there, guys. And it also come with a hexagon design as well. So this is the one that we're going to be doing today. So this is the blank. Let me answer the questions as it goes. It comes to the plastic vinyl. Can you print any sort of design, or do you design come along with these plastic sheets? So these all come as they are. So these are all cuttable. So you can either use scissors, like I'm going to use, and you can't print onto these, unfortunately. This is simply for your whatever machine you've got. It could be either a Silhouette cutter like I've got, or your Cricut, or a Brother Scan and Cut. Any of those will cut these vinyls, so they're really, really good. But yeah, unfortunately they're not for printing on, which, you know, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Maybe we should invent something like that. But yeah, so these are the vinyls I'm going to be using. So these simply, look, if I just cut a tiny piece off, just cut that little bit there. So on the back is like a paper kind of backing, and on the front is your vinyl. So you simply can cut that out like any shape and just peel the front vinyl away. And this bit here that you've just peeled, I'm not sure if it's in focus, but this bit is actually sticky. So you can peel the back off, and that's paper that can go straight in recycling, and you can just stick it onto anything. So there you go, stuck. And it's super easy to get off as well. So yeah, so let's get started. This is the other one that I've made for my friend. Well, actually, my future sister-in-law. I think it might be backwards on your guys' screen, but it says bride. And on this one, what I've done is, obviously the key ring came as it is, and then I added the tassel, which came with it as well. So on the front here, I've used I can never say it, Polaris, I think it is. Yes, you can buy our vinyl from our website. So just head over to our bio. Not yet, just wait till after the live. Head over to our bio and you can go to our website from there, and you're going to be looking for HappyVinyl, and that is the adhesive one. So yeah, anyway, I've used Polaris on here, which is like a petrol-y kind of effect, and I've cut bride. And then on the back I've added like a mint green vinyl, but like in a paint splash. So through the see-through perspex keyring, it makes a really lovely effect. And then I thought with the little tassel as well, so cute. So I might add that into like a little box for her, just for before her wedding, or for her hen do. That would be really cute. You could make loads of these for hen do's, because now we're allowed out and about. You could do like a whole little like bride tribe, or a little even wedding favours. Oh my god, the possibilities are endless. Anyway, so I thought I would do today another keyring in the hexagon design for my husband from my little girl for Father's Day. So what I have done is I've already pre-cut a little design on here, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do to get the designs onto the keyring. So let's start. I will try and answer any questions as and when they come up. So I'm going to tilt you down a little bit. Hopefully you don't fall off the holder. Oh! Okay, here we go. So excuse my pregnant belly as well. Okay, so what I've done here is I've actually cut in the yellow best, and then in the white dad. So with my weeder tool here, I am going to just weed away the background. So you simply, it's like a pin, you can just grab that and peel it, and that leaves your design actually on the back end still. And then you just want to use your weeder tool still to just pull away any of the bits that you don't need from the design. So I'll just get rid of that. So that is the dad done, so I'll just leave that there. And then let's do the best. So this one's a little bit more fiddly because I did it in a different font that's slightly thinner. So I'll just do it really carefully. So when you are weeding away your designs and it is a fiddly font, just be really careful that it doesn't peel it all away, because that happens to me all the time and it's really annoying. So you just have to be really, really gentle with it. Okay, so just peel that bit away. And these little bits here. Okay, so how you get your design that's font and all joined up onto the surface of your like your keyring is you use a really really nice application tape. So this is also sticky, but it's hopefully not as sticky as the vinyl backing. So what I'm going to do is with my scissors, we sell this as well, and this is what you will need if you are using, if you've got like designs that you're doing on your cutter, you will potentially need this to apply your designs onto the surface. So got that, I'm going to cut that down a little bit more. Okay, so I've got two bits for both of the designs. So what I'm going to do now, this is exactly like the vinyl, it's just not as tacky, although this has been quite tacky in the past, so ooh, fingers crossed it's not that bad. But yeah, so you simply peel off the shiny side, and this is just like the vinyl in terms of it's got like a paper back and a shiny side. So peel off the shiny side, like so. And then what you want to do is simply lay that over your design, your vinyl design. Give that a good rub so it really adheres onto the stickiness. I'm just going to leave that there. I'll do the dad one as well. because what I'm going to do is layer this best over the dad. So it will read, Best Dad. Has anybody else actually started thinking about Father's Day and what they're going to do? I always struggle with gift ideas for my dad and for Jamie now, like my husband. So, yeah, if anybody's got any ideas, that would be great. Obviously, this is a nice little idea for you guys to give a go. So I'm just going to cut this down a little bit, just so I'm getting rid of the excess bits that I don't need. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer the dad onto the keyring first, and then I'm going to add the best onto the top. So let's move that out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to do this facing me, otherwise it's going to look horrendous. Okay, so I've given that all a smooth down, so that now should be able to just peel straight off, and as you'll see, it peels the dad onto your application tape as well. So what I'm now going to do is lay that onto the keyring really carefully so it's in the right place, and give that another smooth down. And then this is sometimes where, if your application tape is quite sticky, it can peel away your vinyl design as well. So I'm going to show you a little tip for what I do if it is like that. So give it all a good rub so it's all really stuck down securely. And then when you start peeling your application tape away, oh, it's not too bad actually. When you do peel your application tape away and it is too sticky, let's just pull you up a little bit. What you can do is almost roll the application tape back on the surface of what you're sticking it onto, and that just helps the vinyl stick really well and not lift as you're pulling it off. So that there is applied perfectly on that bit. Woohoo! Woof, what a relief. Sometimes when you're doing these things live, they don't always go to plan. So let's then stick the best bit on top, and then hopefully this works just as well. So yet again, I'm just peeling it off away from the paper back, so it will be onto the sticky application tape. And then I think I'm going to do this maybe at an angle. So yeah, maybe like that. So it goes straight across. Sorry, the concentration here is crazy. Maybe. The best thing about this is that you can kind of, before you fully stick it down and firm it, smooth it down, you can kind of get an idea, because the application tape is see-through, you can get an idea of where it's going to sit, which is quite good. Maybe like that there. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Is this going to look any good? So let's peel this off. So because this font that I've used for the best is really fine, I'm going to do the peeling it right back against the plastic. Can you see? There we go. So that's coming away really nicely. I do find that actually putting, oh, can you see there, it's starting to stick onto the application tape. So we just rub that back down, give it another really good firm smoothing, and then peel it back like that. You almost want to push your finger along the design as you're going, as you're kind of smoothing it down. So you're smoothing it but peeling at the same time. Anyway, so that then says Best Dad on there. So I think that's really cute. But what I'm going to do now is making it a little bit more personalised. So with my vinyls here, I've got two different greens here. And this is all gloss, but I'm going to show you how we can actually draw our own designs and cut them out. So I'm going to do 2 Monstera leaves. So Monstera leaves are like the tropical leaf type things, that are going to go onto the back of the design. That actually is the back. That's the front. So I'm going to put the 2 designs on the back here, and then it will be really nice because they'll kind of shine through the front bit. So let's give it a go. I'm going to do a smaller light green one and a bigger dark green one. So on the back of your vinyl, and as you can see, I've like used this loads of times already, so you always keep what you haven't used because you can always reuse it. So I'm going to just do a quick sketch. I'm going to actually draw around the key ring because it's not huge, and I'm drawing around it in plastic pencil so I can rub it out if I need to, because then I know what space I've got to work with. So I'm going to do, can you guys see very well? Not sure if you can or not. I'm just going to do a quick sketch like that. Ooh. Well, that one's quite big, so I might make that a bit smaller. Like that. Here we go. Sorry. This is where like the concentration of drawing just takes over. So you're lucky I haven't got my tongue sticking out, guys, because that's what I normally do. Oh dear. Okay, so right, that's that one drawn. So I'm going to quickly cut that one out. Can you see what I've drawn? That's not bad, is it? That's not a bad attempt for a Monstera leaf. I'm quite pleased with that. The other one I drew on the trial was rubbish. So let's cut this one out. So it is literally really simple. Simply cut it out with scissors. It's as easy as that. I'm going to cut round the shape first, and then I'm going to... And the best thing about drawing it onto the back of this is because it's paper, it's not going to show through on your vinyl. So if you want to kind of adapt it as you're cutting it out, you can. So I have slightly. But okay, so here we go. Just one little bit out. But you can, as I say, you can apply this to like any gift ideas, or like wedding presents. That's a really cute idea. And you know, obviously there's quite a lot of I've seen quite a lot of people using perspex now for like wedding signage and stuff like that, or event, because obviously we're all now allowed to now kind of do little parties and things like that. Well, within the numbers, but you know, it's quite nice to be able to do some little signs and using the adhesive vinyl for those to make it really personalised and cute. So, oh, let's have a little do that one. There we go. Okay, so there is my first little Monstera leaf. I am so pleased with that. I'm going to give myself a round of applause. Okay, so I'm just going to move that over there. Just going to see. Oh, look! I haven't stuck it down yet, but I've just put that on the back. Can you see? Can you see how cute that looks? And my husband is like a houseplant maniac, so he will love that. I'm going to just do a little light green one as well, because obviously when this spins around, you'll be able to see the back, so it will be nice to have like another little flash of green coming through. So I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to draw around the keyring again, just so I know what space I've got to work with. And I'm also going to put the other little Monstera leaf in it as well, because I don't want it to be as big, but maybe we'll do it like that kind of size. Go. Okay. There we go. Right, I'm going to cut around that shape and then I'll cut it freehand. Go. So yeah, all of these vinyls and the application tape and everything you need, you can find on our website. So it's happyfabric.co.uk. And our website has recently just been updated, so it's now quite easy to navigate around, which is really good. Let's just cut a few of these bits out. Okay. But yeah, I really want to make some more key rings. I can't. Who else could we make key rings for? I mean, I could definitely make one for myself. But yeah, guys, feel free to, if you have any questions or anything about any of the vinyls, doesn't have to be adhesive vinyl or any of our machines, please just either comment on here or feel free to DM us, and we can get back to you on your question straight away and answer anything that you might want to know. There you go. Oh, this one's not as good, guys. Just putting it out there. This little leaf is not as good as the first one. Here we go. There we go. It's not as great. Not as pleased with that one. We're all our own worst critics, aren't we? Actually, maybe I'll cut a little bit out the top so it's a little bit more detailed. There we go. There we go. So that's my second little leaf. And then this is my first one. Yeah, definitely not as good. But I'm gonna, on the back, I'm gonna layer them like that. So with these, I'm not gonna use any application tape. I am simply gonna peel it off because it is just one full shape. There's nothing that I need to like keep in place. So I am simply gonna, just get rid of that. I'm simply gonna peel off the plastic, the paper off of the back, if my fingers will allow. There we go, like that, as you can see. And then I'm going to get my key ring, and I'm simply going to add it straight on like that. There we go, and smooth it down. So that's on the back there, and then from the front, oh, it looks really cute. You can't see it as well. There you go, can you see? That looks really cute. I like that a lot. And then with my other little green one, just gonna peel that off as well, and then layer that on top again. So let's have another little look. Peel that one off, and then put that on there, I think. Cute! Oh yeah, I love that. That's really cute. So then you've got a little bit of the light green and the dark green showing through with the best dad. And that is our little Father's Day gift idea, which I think is so cute. Love it. And I think my husband will actually be over the moon with that, because he can have that on his shed keys. He's permanently losing them, so that is perfect. But yeah, feel free, guys, to drop us any questions, or if there's anything that you want to see or know any more about any of our vinyls or machines, please do drop us a line, and we can get back to you. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!